Hey guys, Kyle here. Welcome back to Pokemon Emerald. Why am I in the Pokemon Center, you might be asking? I want to talk to this guy. This guy's kind of weird. I'm Giddy. I have a scintillating story for you. Would you like to? Yeah, sure, I'll hear it. It's lost solo! With 120 colors. Wow, that's actually a lot of colors that I can't see. Anyway, do I think that's nice? Yeah, I do, actually. Dream is so pretty. No, I don't agree. Habit is so darling. No. What? What do these mean? Actually, that sounds pretty cool. Okay, you were thinking. Carvana's so excited. Yeah, actually, I do like Carvana, so. Wingull is not pretty. And Carvana is not sunny. Okay, bye. That was weird. Yeah, I've noticed he says weird things. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget him. Goodbye, Giddy. What was his name again? Okay, anyway. We're gonna go in here next. So this is important. This is Rydell. He is the cycle shop. Did I come from far away? Yes, I did. I came from Little Root. And he will give you a bike. And there's the mock bike and the acro bike. By the way, this guy looks like an old guy in the remakes. As well as, I'll go into it after the main story, but this guy did something cool that hasn't been in any sort of Pokemon game before. I did not mean to take the mock bike, but because I want the other one, you can just talk to him and switch bikes anytime you want. So now we have the acro bike. I like the acro bike personally. Now, you can, this is something I didn't show, you can register it to select, which now if I go outside and I hit select, I can go immediately on the bike instead of selecting it. On the acro bike, we can do bunny hops, which is really fun. Oh, it's Wally. Hi, Wally. You want to challenge the... You have one Pokemon and it's like level 5. Yeah, you are pushing it, Wally. You and your Ralts. Stupid little Ralts. You've gotten stronger. Oh, bull. I bet I could still take you down really quick. Okay, here you come. I'm not holding back. Hope you know that, Wally. Not holding back at all. You have one Pokemon and it's not even evolved yet. Yeah, I'm not using Parmesan for this. Swiss, go! You have the upper hand. There's no fairy type, so fairy type is not here. That's it. It's just psychic type. There's no Gallade either in this game, so having a male Ralts doesn't mean much. And double team. Oh god. Leech life, come on. You can do this. Just finish him off. Gotta click. See, I called it. Super effective, yay! Alright. Jitter gained 120 experience points, Swiss gained 60. You lost. Yes, you lost. And we got $960 for winning. Well, Poké dollars are... I don't really know what that's supposed to equate to. Bye, guys. Oh, you. Yeah, I'm that guy. Sure, I'll visit you in Verdant Turf. Actually. Oh, come on. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, I am. Kind of, not really. I don't like Wally. Anyway, here is something I actually want to get into, but to get into it, we need to go to Slateport for something. I'll meet you over there. Actually, I lied. I'm actually going to show you this. This is the only gate that is truly in Hoenn. We can go through here. This is Cycling Road. You can only go on here with a bike. If you're using the mock bike, you can challenge your time and see how many times you hit people. Okay. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna show how pushover they are. Most of these guys have electric type Pokemon. So if you have Marshtomp like I do, this is going to be a breeze. Except when it misses. And Metal Snap. Okay. One shot. Goodbye. Hopefully Parmesan can gain some levels soon. 2. Alright, another Magnemite, and that's that. So, as of today, Christmas is about 4 days away. Sorry for daily news for people who wanted to see it, but I like Christmas. And I know I'm not going to be doing Emerald on Christmas. Or the day after, for that matter. Probably. I don't want to learn Foresight, but Christmas is a very lovely time of the year. You know, with all the really meh specials and such. Like Rudolph. Okay, they're not, like, bad, they're just kind of corny and cheesy. Anyway, let me skip this guy. Okay, he registers you in your Pokédex. Pokénav, not Pokédex. He's not a Pokemon. Alright, and we are at the end of Cycling Road. This is a lot quicker than going through the lower route, the grassy route. But now we're back in Slateport. Oh, hello, wow. I almost called him Wily. Probably playing Mega Man. Wally found our Pokénav number. Cell phones. Anyway, we want to go into the... Wow. Controller. We want to go into the Pokemart. So we can go and buy something. What are we going to buy exactly? Well, we have a lot of money, so I could buy some Pokeballs, but we don't need them. Buy some Great Balls, too. I'm actually going to do that in a sec. But first, get a Harbor Mail. Just one. Now I'm going to stock up on some stuff. Yeah, I want some of those, and I don't usually get potions until late in the game. You know, we're going to get some Great Balls. Because, you know, you never know when they'll come in handy. We're going to get some... Oh yeah, it's only Pokeballs that you can do that. Alright, and then... 9, okay. Alright, there we go. We're good now. I'll meet you back in Mauville City. Alright, so we're back in Mauville now, and you want to go into this house. In this house, this lady wanted some Harbor Mail. I'll trade it for a coin case. I'll go into what the coin case does in a sec, but I don't know why anyone would want Harbor Mail. Yes, the game corner you need to use coins at. So, we're gonna do just that. I'll go grab that Pokeball off screen, it's probably nothing. Anyway, we can get coins here. Since I don't have money. Alright, demanding. Okay. We just got some coins. Since I don't play in here enough, now we have 20 coins. I'll easily play with this. Okay, so this is not in the remakes. The remakes also completely redid Mauville. I'm not very good at slots. I know there's probably some sort of method to it, but I don't know it. Anyway, here's roulette. This is the one I'm decent at. I usually play on the 3. There's not really much of a difference. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with Skitties. Now you have 6 tries to try and guess what it's gonna land on. Why not? Alright, next one. Alright. You know, let's go Makuhita. Alright. There we go, Makuhita. We got 4 times the coins we normally would. We have 12 coins now. Yay. well, 12 times the coins we had beforehand. Yeah. Okay. Alright, that's 2 now. Okay. Alright, now we have a lot more coins. I'm gonna see if I can actually get anything here, but this is pretty much how it works. It's kind of boring, unless you're doing it off screen for no apparent reason. Drop it. Okay. I'm getting pretty lucky. Normally you don't on recordings. Green Skitty. Green Makuhita. You know what, I'm gonna go for it again. Green Skitty. Yellow Skitty. Alright, roulette board's cleared. We're not gonna keep playing. That's the most I'm gonna do. Talk to this girl over here. Yeah, I'll take one of the same dolls. And now we have a Mudkip doll. I'll show you what that does later, but it's really not that bad. Okay. I'm gonna blow the rest of the coins I have. See if I can actually win anything on the slots. Okay. I did not profit off of that. Ah, I didn't hit 3. I always hit 3. Okay, we have 3. We have 1 bolt now. Yay. Now, you can get replays like that, which made it so I couldn't pull up what I wanted to pull up, but there's all the bonuses and such. You can see it real quick. You can always pull it up while you're playing. It's a shame the game corner didn't come back, even though I suck at it. Alright, 2 and... oh. 8 now. Come on, let me lose my money. Watch, I'm gonna get the jackpot this time. That would have been funny. Okay, I'm out of coins. Alright, we're good now. We're done. Alright. So now, last thing I want to do, we're going to use the... actually, I'm going to go grab the Mach bike, so I can be a little bit faster, though I really like the acro bike. Alright, the nice thing is, it automatically puts the other bike, if you have one registered, automatically puts the bike there, as registered. Double battles. You can be 2 away and they won't see you, ever. These guys, you can just avoid them, as most trainers, if they're off screen in this game, will not challenge you. Alright, just go down there, and zoom by you, and welcome to Verdanturf Town. Here is Wanda's house. Wanda's important, because Wally's here. And yay, you're gonna challenge everyone and be a great trainer. Good luck. Okay then. But the real important thing about Verdanturf is that there's another battle tent here. Let's try it out. Trust towards Pokemon. Yes, we're going to challenge it. We're going to do one like we did last time. I'm going to select Parmesan, Cheddar, and Swiss. I know you guys are probably wanting me to go and take Bidoof in. No, Bidoof is not going to. Alright. So... yeah, this should not be that bad. The only problem is, you'll see this. Listen, I don't really like this one, personally. I think it's really annoying. Because it's youngster wearing, or usually there's 2 arms that are like that. Whatever. If you hit fight, you can't pick the move. This is my least favorite of the 3, by the way. Because things like growl over and over again. It happens. Which isn't really that fun. In fact, this mode kind of really sucks. And you can see why. There's no way I'm going to get through this one. I don't care enough anymore. Parmesan's getting into position. Alright. Alright, there. Let's just leave. This mode sucks. It really does. It's not refined that much, in my opinion. It definitely could be a lot better. Anyway, in the next part, we will be back in Mauville, as we don't have anything else to do here, and we will be challenging the gym. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you're having a fantabulous day. See you in the next one.